I think I'll just try to go Staraptor on the Quake. Nice, thank you. They'll probably try to sack the bolt. I mean, maybe they can just tank a spin. I think I'll... Okay, good, good, good. They gave me a defense raise. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. This is big. I'm gonna CC again. Or try to at least. Oh, +2. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Electro Shot. But I can remove Rain, right? Yeah, I think I'll just use to remove my flying type so that Electro Shot doesn't do enough damage and then they can't click that anymore. I'll just click CC to raise my defense. It is sturdy. Ooh, but I do raise my def, so I think I should survive this. Oh my god, that was so close, but I did survive it. Staraptor, let's freaking go, baby. You are so good, Staraptor. I love you. Don't matter. I just have the defense raises. Your Pokemon cannot heal. This bond doesn't even matter. This is amazing. This is actually amazing. How's it going, everyone? Today I'm using Mega Staraptor. This Pokemon has surprised everyone by how good it actually is. When you look at this thing starts, you'd think it's not that big of a deal because it doesn't have some insanely high numbers. It has 110 speed start, which is good but not too high, and then 140 attack start, which by Mega standards isn't that high either. But what's interesting about this Pokemon is its ability Contrary. This ability completely flips this thing's viability from being a mid-tier Mega to an insane threat. And that's because of the move Close Combat. Whenever you use this move, because of Contrary, instead of lowering your defenses by 1, it raises them. And just after 1 or 2 boosts, it becomes so hard to actually knock this thing out. Because Staraptor isn't a frail Pokemon either. It has really good bulk with 100 defense, 90 speed def, and 85 HP. And then on top of that, you have Roost as well to keep healing the damage. So like, yeah, this Pokemon just sits, spams CC a couple of times, raises its defenses, and then just roosts off the damage and just keeps going on, right? It just keeps dealing damage with this incredibly powerful 120 power stab moves. They also buffed Staraptor by making it a fighting type after Mega Evolving, which is also amazing. And they also buffed its move pool by giving it Blaze Kick, which allows it to deal with Ghost and Steel types like Aegislash and Goldengo. You can't really hit them with its stab typing, but Blaze Kick lets you bypass that. So like, yeah, this Pokemon is just incredible. And this kind of strategy is also kind of new because so far no Contrary Pokemon had Close Combat. Staraptor is the first one. It's similar to like a Cosmic Power Clefable. You know how annoying a Cosmic Power Clefable can be, right? The only difference between Clefable and this is that Clefable uses Toad Power after setting up, and Staraptor is actually dealing damage while setting up. So yeah, I'm using this thing in a sticky web team so that you can make sure faster Pokemon are slower than you, so you can get CC before them and just raise your defense, right? Araquanid is my sticky web setter, standard stuff. Then I've got a Life Orb Volcarona, which hits so hard, right? Regulation MB release Life Orb. Then I obviously have Hatterene to prevent Stealth Rock, right? We have Volk, we have Arak, we also have Staraptor, which still takes 25% damage from Stealth Rock before Mega Evolving. So yeah, we want to make sure those hazards stay away. And then comes the GOAT Annihilate. Even though Rage Fist was nerfed, it now resets the Rage Fist counter whenever Annihilate switches out. This thing is still an insane threat. And I feel like people have been ignoring this thing because of Goldengo. Goldengo was all the hype in the tier, right? It had an amazing typing, it blocked Defog or any other status move, so like it was incredible. But now that Goldengo is banned, Annihilate can finally step out of the shadow and just go crazy, right? I'm running a Drain Punch Rage Fist Bulk Up Substitute set. I feel like this is the best set for Annihilate because first of all, Bulk Up is obviously its only setup move. And then you've got Substitute that allows you to deal with Wisp and Toxic like any type of status. It prevents you from being Sucker Punched by a Kingambit, which is also amazing. And it also allows you to not get Dragon Tailed by a Garchomp, which I feel like is pretty big after the nerf. I'm running enough speed to outspeed Excadrill, a Scarf Excadrill actually, or anything below, because with Sticky Web active, a Scarf Excadrill speed drops to 151. You'd think it would drop to the same stat as 154, right? But that's not true. Almost all Scarf Pokemon speed actually drops lower than their like neutral speed stat. So yeah, Excadrill goes to 151 and I'm just trying to outspeed that so that I can easily like spin block against an Excadrill and just Drain Punch the damage or whatever, right? And yeah, max HP and 5 speed dev also help you deal with Dragapult Shadow Balls, which is something that can definitely annoy Sticky Web, right? Because of Clear Body. So yeah, just being this bulky allows you to tank a Shadow Ball, raise your Rage Fist power, and just retaliate with a 100 power Rage Fist and knock the Dragapult out. Finally, the team has King Gambit, the best hyper offense Pokemon of all time. I've got Kowtow, Sucker, Ionite, Source Dance with a jolly nature so that I can outspeed a lot of stuff, specifically a Garchomp, because I believe a Garchomp goes to 101. I'm not sure, I should check, but I believe a Garchomp goes to 111 inside Sticky Web, which is something I wanna make sure I do. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's why running a Jolly King Gambit has value in Sticky Web. So yeah, this is the team. I'm very excited. Let's just get started. Alright, so we're facing Rain game 1. This team is actually very similar to my Rain team. The only difference is that they have a Dragapult instead of Excadrill. I'm guessing they're running a Rapid Spin Quaquaval and like maybe a Dragapult just for speed control, right? Well, just for speed control outside of Rain. So I'm guessing that's what's happening here. We'll see. I mean, Sticky Web is good. The problem with Rain is that even if I get Sticky Web up, Swampert and Overquill are still going to be faster than my Pokemon. Not Swampert, but I think Overquill is still going to be faster than my Pokemon if I am correct. Let's check here. We got Rain up, Overquill goes to 300, -1, 200. So yeah, it's going to be faster than everything actually. Yeah, it's gonna be faster than everything. For Swampert, it's gonna be, if it's Jolly max speed, let's say that, then -1 is gonna make it speed tie with Staraptor. That's interesting. Yeah, Staraptor goes to 178, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But if I can get enough bulk ups, then I will easily win this game. So we'll see what we can do. I'll definitely start with the Arachnid. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna go for Sticky Web here. Even if the Hurricane, yeah, that deals damage, but that's fine, okay. And actually I don't have much to do to develop. Maybe I should have Mirror Coated, right? Yeah, they actually gave me the chance to just remove their Rain. I guess I'll just Surf here as they knock me out. What to do here? What to do? Let's see. I guess I gotta go King Gambit. It's the only Pokemon that actually takes Hurricanes. I should have realized that my team is so flying weak. Hurricane Pelipper is going to be super annoying. I didn't actually pay attention to this thing, but yeah. Let's just go for a nice Kowtow here as the Quaquaval does come out. And I believe they'll Aqua Step because I do have an Hylap. So, I mean, I don't have anything else though. Like, they'll Aqua Step, raise their speed. I'm still faster though, so I guess that works. Yeah, I guess I'll just go on Hylap. Nope, they didn't Aqua Step. That works. I'll just bulk up here. Pelipper comes out. Hurricane shouldn't KO. Should I just Rage Fist, tank the Hurricane, and then what? I think I bulk up +2 and then Rage Fist's power increases to 100. Nah, that doesn't do enough. I gotta get rid of it, so I guess I will bulk up. As the Hurricane, deal damage. Would Rain Punch heal me enough? 9%? Nope, that's not gonna be enough. Yeah, I guess I'll just Rage Fist here. Deal damage. Oh, I got a crit. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's go you. Mega Evolve. And just go for Brave Bird because I believe Dragapult will come out. We deal a ton of damage. That's amazing. Let's just go Hat. Okay, I think I can win with Staraptor now. I can actually win with Staraptor. I just need to position it well. And get rid of this Dragapult. Okay, this game was actually pretty hard. They'll Flash. Wait a second. I could actually set up with Volcarona here. I think I can. They're just Flash Cannoning. I can Quiver Dance here. Wish I had Giga Drain, but I mean, I guess you get what you get. I can Quiver Dance again to be faster than these Overquill and whatever, right? And then just go for Bug Buzz. I am Life Orb, unfortunately. I don't have Giga Drain, which is annoying. But we'll see. I still deal a ton of damage, so that's... Oh, no! Damn it! You really have Sucker Punch. God damn it. Who uses that? Who seriously? Like, who the hell uses that? That is crazy stuff. I think I'll just try to go Staraptor on the Quake. Nice, thank you. They'll probably try to sack the port. I mean, maybe they can just tank a spin. I think I'll. Okay, good, good, good. They gave me a defense raise. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. This is big. This is actually big. I'm gonna CC again, or try to at least. Oh, +2. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Electroshot. But I can remove rain, right? Yeah, I think I'll just remove my flying type so that Electroshot doesn't do enough damage, and then they can't click that anymore. I'll just click CC to raise my defense. It is sturdy. Ooh, but I do raise my def, so I think I should survive this. Oh my god, that was so close, but I did survive it. Staraptor, let's freaking go, baby. You are so good, Staraptor. I love you. Don't matter. I just have the defense raises. Your Pokemon cannot heal. This bond doesn't even matter. Staraptor, you're so good. This is amazing. This is actually amazing. Even the rain is gone. Yep, let's just Brave Bird again. Overquill, sure. Let's just close combat. Maybe they'll go part, but like, yeah, I can just roost, so it's fine. Raise my def and defense again. Destiny Bond. Ooh, bad placer, bad placer. I can just roost. Gunk Shot. Now we just CC again. Ooh, okay, smart play. Fine. I'll just roost. Nice. And now we just Brave Bird again. And this is over. This is actually just over. Man, Staraptor, you're the freaking goat, bro. You're the freaking goat. They just forfeit. Oh my god. I nailed that. I actually nailed that. Despite the turn 1 blunder, I perfectly nailed that. Getting that sticky web up actually also forced them to rapid spin, right? Even though they shouldn't have. They should have realized how big of a threat Staraptor was. But like, yeah, just that temptation of getting rid of that sticky web just made them lose this game. It is it's actually hilarious how I just like brought this game back. You gotta drop a like for this, right? You gotta drop a like, you gotta subscribe if you haven't already. Staraptor is just the GOAT. And I'm covering all Mega Evolutions and Champions OU, so you don't want to miss out. So yeah, subscribe. Another rain team, this time with Mega Meganium. Okay, so apparently everyone's just running rain. I mean, I don't blame them. Rain is amazing with Damprock's return, right? But yeah, we would like to see some variety. Anyway, they still have Archaladon and Pelipper still annoying. The good thing about this rain team is that outside of Basculegion, I don't really need Sticky Web because my Pokemon are generally faster than theirs, right? So it's not that bad. I think I'll just lead with a rack and probably just mirror coat this thing. At the same time, getting that Webzus, they do have a defogger, but that's a defogger Annihilate can handle. If I don't get webs up here, I don't think I'd be able to. But then again, Pelipper is gonna be the same thing. Pelipper is gonna be super annoying. So what do? I guess we mirror coat. Okay, they used it. Good play. Good play. Nothing actually KOs the Aracanid outside of Archaladon, I guess. We'll see. I just realized I don't have a ground type. Yep, that's true. This Electroshot is about to nuke me. And I made the mistake of not getting webs up. Yep, that's why I don't know, man. Should have gone for webs. This is just stupid. I guess I'll just go for it. I mean, it's fine. It's still fine because as I said, I don't need webs that much. So it's not that big of a deal. But still, it's pretty annoying. I'll go U and see if I can just immediately grab the KO. Like, I can see Annihilate or King Gambit winning this game. Okay, that's a dead arch. Works. I got my raises. Nice. Basculegion should still do a lot of damage though. I mean, that's a Basculegion. That thing hits like a truck. Huh. Primarina is interesting. I don't think this thing does enough. Maybe with Moonblast. Maybe their max special attack Moonblast. Modest. Oh my god, that still does so much. Okay. Wow. Interesting. I guess I'll still CC because like I have my raises, so there's no point in switching out. Yeah, that still did so much damage. Kind of crazy. I can Brave Bird them and potentially get the KO here, but I'm thinking recoil might make me go down. The debate is whether I should roost and see if I can survive. It's still doing 70, right? So I guess that would be pointless. Yeah, I guess we'll just Brave Bird and get the KO. Yeah, I don't die, I think, but they do have priority, which will KO me, so can be held. I think we'll win with other mons though. The King Gambit's still looking pretty good, which is something. Here they'll just Wave Crash. I guess we'll just try to roost. They flip turn, yeah, same thing. Wave Crash, flip turn, Aquajet, whatever. Staraptor did lower everything, which is good. Scizor. Well, I can certainly go you. Fire Blast should still do a lot to Scizor. I'm thinking I just Fire Blast. Okay, they gave me Scizor. Nice. Yeah, I figured they'd do that. Like trying to U-turn into Basque is probably their best play. So I think this works. Hatterene is probably useless right now, so I'll just go into it because they'll flip turn. So yeah, I guess I get to heal this. Meganium, that definitely KOs me, but I believe I can double to Volk and save the hat just as a sack. Yeah, that's fine. They should go Pelipper. I think I'll Quiver here. Oh, stays in. Clicking what? Doesn't make sense. Sure. I'll just Bug Buzz here. Nice, Pelipper should go down. Lovely. Pelipper being gone is great. I can still Sucker Punch the Basque, so that's not a problem. Ooh, right, maybe I should save Volk, just so that I can fire. Yeah, I think I'll save Volk, so that I can Fire Blast the Meganium. To put it in range of Annihilate, right? Let's try to Nuzzle if they let me know. Would Annihilate survive a Wave Crash in rain? Nope, it would not. Okay. Volcarona. The problem is, like, if they double and I Flare Blitz, I guess then I can Iron Head the Meganium if they switch. I don't know if they will switch though, probably wouldn't. I guess I'll just Fire Blast. Oh no, I missed! The drawback of running Fire Blast. I think I win if I lower this because it would be in range of Rage Fist. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I would have won if I lowered that. I can tank Rage Fist, bulk up, but that wouldn't be enough. Maybe it's enough to put it in range of Sucker Punch though. No, but right, like, yeah, they would just Synthesis, that's true. I can get rid of Rain, but that still doesn't matter, they just Degleam. Maybe they don't have Degleam, then I have a chance. I guess I'll still just bulk up. It's possible they don't have Degleam. No, they do, okay. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Let's just Rage Fist. Yeah, it's not gonna do that much. This is a Meganium. Maybe they're max speed though, so maybe I do 64, but still, like, they're thinking. Nope, they just, yeah, attack. The Fire Blast miss sucked, because, like, yeah, Annihilate would have KO'd this after. Yeah, that Fire Blast miss is the culprit. This KOs. My best option is to try to Sucker Punch. Try to hope that they Synthesis and I can Iron Head. No, yeah. My best hope was to hope for the choke. Yeah, this is the problem of clicking Mirror Coat turn 1, right? Like, how do you go about the Pelipper turn, right? Like, they can just U-turn out. They don't Hurricane turn 1, obviously, because Arachnid learns Mirror Coat and everyone knows that. I lost 34 points from that. Fire Blast miss. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but like with Life Orb, I still want to run Fire Blast because it just hits so hard. Maybe I could have Bug Buzzed. Maybe Fire Blast was greedy. I could have Bug Buzzed. Finally, not a rain. But they have Tauros Paldea Aqua. That's a Pokemon you don't see often. By the way, I decided to change the Arax set to complete Spadaf because, yeah, surviving 2 Hurricanes from Pelipper is pretty good, but also Archaladon. By being max, I actually have a chance to survive Electroshot after like taking a U-turn from Pelipper. So like, yeah, that would be pretty helpful because I could just Sticky Web turn 1 and then Mirror Coat the Archaladon. So I think this is better. Like, Arak does deal a ton of damage if you go offensive, but like, yeah, I don't think I need it in this team, so I'll be fine. Not having a ground type still sucks though. Maybe I should add it, but like, it's hyper offense, so you often don't really need it. But yeah, I guess it can be helpful. We'll see. Anyway, no electric type moves in this game, so we're just gonna lead with the rack as they have Clefable. Okay, we'll just Sticky Web. And if they tried, oh right, freaking hell, Mega Clefable, how did I forget about that? I have not seen this Pokemon in ages. Well, since I used it, because nobody is actually using this thing on ladder. But now it's back. That's actually painful right there. And they have cosmic power too. Yikes, sir. It's gonna be faster than King Gambit, I believe. If I half their speed, I think I can just go Hat here, Nuzzle first, and then keep Psychic Noising until I can put them in range of Iron Head, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Magic Bounce Pokemon suck, man. Magic Bounce Pokemon really suck. Okay, King Gambit. You gotta pull this now. You gotta pull the weight, King Gambit. Come on. Swords Dance. You cannot Stored Power me, so that's fine. We'll just set up alongside and deal a ton of damage. Nice Paralysis. Good. We're just gonna go for Iron Head. Go for that cheeky Para-Flinch combination. Oh my god, Moonblast does so much damage. What? Flinch? Flinch? Please flinch. Oh, Loro, let's go! They went Tauros instead of actually going Garchomp. That's very interesting. That's an interesting choice, I'll say. I'll save this. No point in sacking this. We'll just go Rack, because Rack resists both of these moves. So I should be good here. Both of these things stab moves, right? Bulk up. Try to Sticky Web first. Nice. And they're bulking up again. They keep bulking up apparently. We'll just lunge. Keep lunging. Lower their attack, I guess. Keep damaging them too, though. They will get Citrus. I'll keep lunging. I don't care. At least I won't lower... At least I'll keep lowering their attack, right? So they don't KO my... my Staraptor or anything immediately. Now I need to... I believe just go Hat here and just click Psychic Noise. Should be fine, yeah. Excadrill, that's fine. We're not gonna let you spin. Just go Annihilate. Oh wait, I just realized having Sticky Web up here means my Annihilate gets a Defiant Raise. Yo, that thing's gonna go crazy. This thing's actually gonna go crazy. They don't realize this yet. But this is amazing. You can't do anything to Annihilate with Excadrill. Yeah, I'll just bulk up again. Hydreigon. That's just Drain Punch. You cannot KO this. Annihilape's too bulky. Annihilape's too freaking bulky. You just can't KO this. There's just no way. Unless you crit it. Crit with Draco Meteor, I guess. Maybe that's your out. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see. Nope. I get all the health back and this game is over. Bro, Staraptor and Annihilape are just carrying. They're just going crazy. This game is so over. It's actually funny. This game is so legit over. They can't even go Garchomp to detail. I'll just substitute. This game is so over. Yo, let's freaking go, man. This shit is broken. I am telling you, this thing is broken. Nice. Yeah, sad game. Sad game. T-Spike. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm changing Hattering. Like, yeah. I am going Limora here. At least I can absorb T-Spike. Like, if Stealth Rock goes up, so be it. Can't be helped. But, like, at least I'll be able to remove Stealth Rock, right? I do want to keep Sash on Rack. I think I mostly survive every move here. The only problem would be not surviving a Brave Bird from Staraptor, but I can make a different lead out of that. I think I'll just go Citrus here and add Sash and Glimmora. Just go standard Stealth Rock. Max speed, timid, and yeah. Because like once I get Sticky Web up, my Glimmora can also be faster than things like Excadrill and stuff, right? So it would be easier for me to Rapid Spin. Yeah, and I already have two Pokemon to counter Sticky Web, right? My Staraptor's a Flying type and Annihilape has a Defiant. So I should be fine against opposing Sticky Web, and with my Sticky Web active, I will have an advantage when it comes to spinning. We're still leading with the Arachnid most of the time, unless we see a Staraptor, Mega Staraptor lead. But yeah, that's it. Let's keep moving. And we're back for revenge against the Meganium guy. We missed Fire Blast last time. This time I have an Arachnid that can survive, or has a chance to survive Electroshock after I tank a U-turn from Pelipper. Interesting choice. Not gonna KO, so we'll just sticky web here immediately. We should be fine. They can flip turn if they want, but yeah, they don't get rain up, so it's okay. And yeah, this can't even two-shot me right now, and I also have Citrus to heal, so this should be good. Maybe they can go Scizor, but I still have Defiant Annihilate. If you try doing that, you're gonna regret it. Okay, they flipped on, nice. I get Sticky Web. I guess they're gonna try U-turning. Honestly, I think I can just go Glimora, because they don't have Stealth Rock, so I don't really need to like worry about spinning, right? And like with this, I can easily just go for a nice Earth Power here, use their Shaka or whatever. They will KO me with Electro Shot. Or not, or they won't. That works too. Glimora, nice. And yeah, this is actually pretty good. They don't, I mean, their Basculegion and Meganium also get poisoned now, which is also amazing. I'm just gonna nuke you with Mortal Power Gem, by the way. Yep, that's dead. Okay, the rain's gone. This game's over. Araquanid and Glimora just swept this game on their own. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Attack me so I can get double poison on you. Oh, wait. This thing isn't faster inside rain? That can't be right. Wait. Am I tripping? How fast is Glimora again? 151, right? Wait a second. They're actually adaptability. How much did Flip Turn do? 18 to Araquanid. Outside of rain. Nope. How is that possible? They have like no speed or something. That's the only way I can think this is possible. Yeah. They have like, their speed isn't high enough to outspeed a Glimora under webs. Something like that. I have no clue how that happened. But if they didn't outspeed Glimora, they definitely don't outspeed Staraptor. So I can actually go into that and just go for Brave Bird. And I also have Araquanid here to just go in front of Primarina and try to mirror coat them. So that's pretty good. Always keep this Raptor to KO the Arch. Nice. We got the Mega. Primarina comes out, gets poisoned. I have Araquanid. Citrus Berry activated, cool. I'm just gonna try mirror coating, or they can keep doing that. Yep, let's just liquidation. I mean, they're poisoned, badly poisoned, so they eventually go down. I don't think this even KOs right now. I'm actually faster. Their minimum speed on that Prima. Nice. And once again, I think we just go Staraptor here. Just click CC. They don't have answers to this thing anymore. And that's game. That's game. Nice. I like how Araquanid and Glimora actually KO'd 3 of their Pokemon. And then now Staraptor can sweep. This game was pretty funny. Okay, Arch goes down. Nice. And they forfeit. Yep. Great game. Alright, so this time we're facing an Annihilate. Now that's an interesting situation, right? Because Annihilate's gonna get a +2 defense, not defense, +2 speed raise if I get Sticky Web up. Now, my Pokemon will still be faster and I still have really powerful Pokemon that can deal a ton of damage to that thing, so it might not be that bad, but yeah, I gotta be careful and I gotta make sure I have Staraptor and Volcarona just alive so that I can deal a ton of damage to that Annihilate and revenge it. Anyway, I think we'll just lead with a rack. Ooh, right, Raichu Y. Does Raichu Y KO? I should probably calc that. I have Caltex, why am I even looking at that? Yeah. Raichu, Mega Y. Just add Zap Cannon here. No Magnet. Raichu Knight. Let's just add that. Why, yeah. I do survive the Zap Cannon. Okay, that's pretty good for me, I think. The only issue would be what do I go after to knock the Raichu out, right? Would Glimora do enough? Yes, it would. Maybe. Tricky. The good part is that if Raichu dies, I can easily just sweep with Staraptor because everything is slower than a Staraptor. outside of AG slash. I mean, yeah, but I can still blaze kick it. I think that's probably better because if Raichu stays alive, I am in a bad position. Okay, they went Samurott, so that this works. I'll just go for Sticky Web. Yeah, Ceaseless does not KO, so we're okay there. I survived this too, so I think I can just lunge here. Or they can go Corviknight, which is fine. I don't really care. I think I'll just Liquidation. The Defog, wow. Brave Bird gonna KO. Weird Defog, because I have Annihilate. I have no idea what happened there. It didn't KO, nice. And I'll just go Annihilate now. Who cares? Even if they Brave Bird, it's fine. Okay, great, nice. You clearly don't care about Brave Bird. Annihilate. You clearly don't. Let's just bulk up. AG slash comes out. Shadow Ball. I do survive a Dragapult Shadow Ball, but I probably don't survive this guy. But the thing is, I can substitute to make sure this thing comes out of its King Shield stuff. Oh, they have Poltergeist. That's even better. I don't know if they have King Shield. I kind of want to go for substitute again. Okay, that works. Yeah, I'll just bulk up again. I don't think... Yeah, okay. They're letting me... They're allowing me to actually, like, even not let Brave Bird KO the sub, which is pretty good. Okay, that actually did KO. I'm just worried about Raichu dealing a ton of damage with Zap Cannon. 68, if I'm outside of that, I should be fine. I am out of Raichu's range though. I guess I can bulk up. Because I'll heal with Drain Punch, so it's not that big a deal. How much is Brave Bird doing now? 24. Still does 27. Damn it, I guess I'll just Drain Punch here to heal. Yeah. Take Citrus, nice. U-turn, okay. Awesome, Rage Fist is like 200 power now, 150. I can just Rain Punch, I don't even need to Rage Fist. Like, yeah, they'll paralyze me, but it's fine. I'll heal enough. No! No! 1/8 chance and they got away with it. That is so unfortunate. That is actually so unfortunate, man. Damn it! Ah, so sad. Okay, I can still win with King Gambit. That's my game plan. I'll just try to Rain Punch. Yeah, I mean, we just sack this at this point. I mean, I guess I could have kept it and sacked the Arachnid, but maybe I can get webs up with the Arachnid again. Probably not though. Definitely not, but yeah, can't be helped. Cannot be helped. Ah, that's just so sad, honestly. I'll just Earth Power here, try to get the KO, or they can just switch out. Very annoying. But perhaps they'll... Nope, they went Corv. Okay, let me try to get rid of this Corv. Nice, good. Works. Raichu Mega. We'll sack a rack, it's useless. I can still keep Glimmora to get Stealth Rock up in front of AG or something. Gonna do a lot, but... Problem is Sucker Punch doesn't even KO and they could have Substitute. Yeah, this is just stupid. This is genuinely stupid. I can't win with Volt, so I think I'll just use Volt to eat the Zap Cannon and just go for Bug Buzz. If they go Samurott, even better. Yeah, okay, nice. Got rid of it. Because I'll get Sucker Punched. Why? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You just lower your Annihilate for no reason. To get Stealth Rock up, that doesn't even matter anymore. I'll just Bug Buzz. Oh wait, it's 4 times. I'm stupid. I'm also stupid. Yep, it got burned, but yeah, I'm also stupid. Staraptor, Mega Evolve. Can't CC unfortunately, so I just got a Brave Bird. This thing will come in, KO me. I'll save this though. We sack Glimmora for sure. And we go King Gambit. Hope this thing doesn't have Substitute. It does. Of course it does. Yeah, of course it does. And they have Focus. Right? Yeah. Okay, man. Yeah, sure. That was just a sad game. I won that game fair and square, but yeah, can't be helped, I guess. Yeah, that's just stupid. Raichu is just that guy. Raichu is just that guy. Raichu has insane hacks potential. Another rain team with Mega Dragonite this time. We'll just lead Arachnid and go from there. This is fine, we'll just get Sticky Web. Good miss for me. Let's just try to Mirror Coat, right? Okay, sure. They know that I have mirror code. They still attack it. Wow. Very interesting play. Very interesting play indeed. Pelipper. I'll just liquidation in case they switch. Nope. Cool. Nice for me. Let's just go Glimora. I have Power Gem. I can go for Power Gem. Excadrill, cool. I have Annihilate I can go into. The Earthquake. Awesome. Let's just Drain Punch. Actually, they do have Ghost types. Yeah. Makes sense. Could have Rage Fist, but like I just didn't think they'd risk it that much, but they did. I still gotta save this though. I think I can afford to just go Staraptor, right? Yeah. Nice. Mega Evolve. Braybird should get the KO. Or they can go Bask. That works too. I'll get T-Spike up using Glimora. Lovely. They die. T-Spike goes up. For Dragapult, mainly. I think I'll just Rage Fist next. Yeah. We'll still go Annihilate. Definitely. Never letting this guy spin. That's fine. Let's just Rage Fist this time. Even if they don't, they stay in, like they don't spin, and I can just go Staraptor and do something, right? Yeah. Nice. I'll just CC. What comes out? Cool. Is that gonna be able to KO me? Maybe. I guess going Glimora is the better play. Thunder. Interesting. Interesting Thunder. We'll just go Gambit. Even if they have Wisp, I think I still just go for Swords Dance. Yeah. Nice. This thing is dead. And this game's over. And nothing can survive anymore. And everything's slower than my King Gambit. Yep, Kowtow. Go. Unless they're sturdy, they're not good. And GG. Okay. We've nailed the Rain matchup. It's just the cheeky. It's just because of that Raichu Y, man, that I feel bad. Alright, Mega Metagross and a Zoroark Hisui. Well, we'll definitely go Araquanid. I think Araquanid survives every move, gets Sticky Web very easily. They don't have Spinners, so this is the perfect matchup any Sticky Web team can hope for, right? No removal outright. I don't have to worry about any defog, any rapid spin, and we'll just chill. That's fine, nothing KOs here. Oh wow. Okay. That's annoying. I think I'll keep spamming lunge so that they're actually Bolt. Oh, that's a Zoroark. That's not a right, Dragapult doesn't even learn Swords Dance. I don't know what I was thinking. That's a freaking Zoroark. Yeah, that's funny. That is very funny. It gets low kick, I believe. Yeah. I think I'll just intimidate it. And stay regular, because I don't think Zoroark gets anything else. If I don't Mega Evolve, I still KO though this guy with... Okay, yeah, no Mega Evolution. Yeah, cool, nice, got him. Maybe he's Sash. Maybe they're Sash. They are Sash. Damn it. But I don't think they KO me with low kick, so I can just go for Brave Bird again. Or Brick Break, for that matter. It was a critical hit, by the way. Sucks, but I guess. Mega Evolution, let's see if maybe they don't have Bullet Punch and I can potentially get away with a CC, because otherwise, like, yeah, okay, they do. Alright, didn't even Mega Evolve, trying to keep Clear Body. I guess smart play. I think I'll just go Glimora. I gotta have to force them to Mega Evolve, so we'll just outpower here. Or they can stay regular. Earthquake. They'll just try to Bullet Punch. But now I can at least Sucker Punch them. I'll save this and just go King Gambit. Yeah, now he's a Sucker. Because they can't substitute or any other cheeky stuff now. Sucker Punch will always KO even if they go +6 with Iron Defense, so we're good. That's completely fine. I think I'll go Glimora, because even if they get Stealth Rock up, I'll be able to... Nope, I won't be able to. Because they'll switch out to Metagross, true. This is tricky. I don't want to go Volk on an Earthquake. I think they should get Stealth Rock up. I'll go Volk. Nope, they earth powered. The earth power Garchomp, that's pretty interesting. We'll just go over here. I guess there's Spadaf. They have leftovers. I don't know why you're still using earth power though. Earth power makes no sense, but sure. I'll calc a Spadaf Chomp here. Sassy. I don't KO, so I guess I'll go for one more. I'm starting to think I should have had Giga Drain on that. Okay, cool. This game's over. Yeah, maybe if they have Sucker Punch and Dragapult, maybe, but like I don't think it KOs from 60%, so I'll still get the KO. It seems they do. Also Psychic. Yeah, they do. Okay, I get another. Nope, they can go Metagross. True. It's fine though. It's fine. Metagross still has to risk getting burned by Flame Body. It didn't. Okay, we'll just go Gambit. We'll just Sucker Punch. Now it switches out. It's gonna be slower. Or they can do that. Okay. I'll still keep going for it. Got him. Yeah, I mean, we don't lose those. We don't lose those. Sneasler. Now this thing's a problem. I think I have to make sure they don't set up. I guess I'll just Iron Head here. Yeah, definitely gotta make sure they don't set up. Because Annihilate would go down, and I can't let them let that happen. Okay, that's fine. Annihilate can go +1, and even if they +2 here. Okay, I'm calculating the wrong set. Assume they're Adamant +2, Throat Chop, Dark Claw. Wouldn't KO with leftovers, I don't think so. Oh wait, I didn't erase my defense. Yeah, that definitely doesn't KO. So we'll just go Annihilate and just go for Bulk Up, because right now I don't KO them, right? If they SD and I attack, then they'll be able to KO me. That's why I want to raise my defense. Yeah, they can do this. That's completely fine. And Meowscarada can still Flower Trick me, so I gotta heal myself. I guess I'll Drain Punch. They are going for the hacks. Yeah. Okay, I think I heal enough as long as I don't get... Okay, pretty annoying. I believe the Meowscarada is like Scarf, right? Let's hope it doesn't do 66. It's a roll. Okay, let's survive. Okay, yeah, that actually didn't do shit. I think the calc on Meowscarada in CalcDex is actually wrong. That did 41, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, the calc's actually wrong in CalcDex. It does less than it shows. It's just, I don't know, for some reason it's wrong in Champions, specifically for Meowscarada. I gotta remember that. I forgot it just now, but like, yeah, it's specifically just wrong for Meowscarada for some reason. Anyway, good game, Annihilate sweeping in the end. That was a scary game. First of all, I got caught off guard with that SD Zoroark, right? And then they played Metagross really well. They really like played that clear body Metagross really well, so I gotta give them credit there. That was well played. But they choked letting Volcarona set up too much. I don't think that was the play. Because if you had just attacked instead of going for a spike, Volk would have actually died to Sucker Punch. And I have no clue what's with these Sucker Punch Dragapults. Like, we faced like 3 Sucker Punch Dragapults today, which is crazy. So yeah, this is Mega Staraptor. I honestly think this Pokemon is broken. I mean, like, yeah, it's really good. It's probably one of the best Megas out of MB. I say one of because I think Dragalge is pretty good and has the potential to be called the best Mega. Because its defensive utility is just so good and very much needed for the tier. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new. You can find this paste in the description. This is also in the sample teams, though I would say the sample teams version just has the speed wrong because as I said in the video, my speed calculations were wrong because of the damage calculator being wrong. There's also my Metagross team in the samples team if you want to use that with an Annihilate as well. I updated it after the Goldengo ban. Instead of a Goldengo, it has a nice offensive Goba Berry Annihilate. So yeah, you can check those teams out. Also check out my previous Rain team video. I mean, Rain is just so oppressive in the meta right now. We saw like 3 Rain teams throughout this session. So yeah, check that out. I'll see y'all there. Goodbye.